Hey everybody, this is a very, very special episode of Canadian Jail War Stories. We have a very special guest here. We got PETTY TUPAC TV. He's coming here to share his story with you guys. He's a man of music. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's got his own business, and he's a very smart individual. So he's going to let his story be known here today.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, bro. You a big deal also, too, man. So I appreciate the love, for real, for checking me out.
Oh, respect, bro. Respect. Thank you. Thanks, big guy. So go ahead.
Which one do you start? Which one?
Okay, I just wanted you to basically give them a little bit of background, like where you're from and who you are and shit like that, like where you grew up, and then just tell us like what you know, whatever you want to tell us about your bids and shit like that.
Okay.
What jails you've been in and shit.
Well, I'm your big five from PETTY TUPAC TV, or major platforms that monetize. I'm on that thing. I'm from Detroit, Southwest Detroit. Originally jumped off the porch on the north end. Grew up humble. Started getting in trouble around, I would say 15 when I jumped off the porch. About 14, 15 years old. You know, in and out the juvenile systems my whole life. I ended up ultimately doing 4 years prison. 1 to 4 bit. I ended up doing the whole 4 years. A lot of lessons learned and whatnot. Right now I'm just focused on the bed. I sell house paint, working, monetizing off my material I put on the internet. So I'm just hustling, trying to get it together. But yeah, I ended up doing 4 years in 2015. Came home almost 3 years ago. Ain't been in much trouble, but I'm doing a whole lot better than I was. You dig?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Anything's better than being locked up, man. It seems like you're doing a lot better for yourself, bro. You're turning your life around, man. That's the main thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Like that's the main thing that I want to do, man. Like I've turned my life around, but I want to get out of the poverty situation. You know what I mean? First, you got to change your life around. Then you got to worry about getting money, right? You can't get money. You can't get legal money if you're too worried about doing the wrong things. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. I feel you on that. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said, you see me?
Yeah, I feel you, man.
No,
I can see.
Okay, because it's going in and out. Cool.
Oh yeah, I can see. It's all good. I can see you and hear you, man. Just give us 1 sec, everybody. It's all good. What is kind of the crazy things that you see in there? I know you have a lot of crazy thumbnails and stuff like that about all kinds of different topics. You know what I mean? Give us some of your crazy experiences, man.
Man, so I'm gonna tell you some of the crazy stuff I've seen. Like, as you know, prison is something that can't be told in words. It's just an environment unlike no other. It's unreal. But I think the craziest things I seen was a man get his manhood took from him.
Oh my God.
I was in a bathroom. I was on St. John's. We was in the bathroom hanging out before we had to go back to the room. And I noticed a guy kept like sitting on the toilet with his pants on, and he keep getting up, washing his hands like he real nervous. And like 5 minutes go past, I see him pull a knife out of his shoe and put it in his pants. And a particular individual had walked past, and he went behind him. So we thinking like, okay, yeah, he about to go down there, stab him or something, got some type of beef going on or whatever the case may be. But as we let him walk down the hall, they go in the room, he pushed him in the room. So we walk down there, we want to see the action. So we walk down there, man, he up there, got him against the locker with a knife against his neck, pounded him out, man. That's one of the craziest things I've seen in there. But it's a plethora of other things. Like I never seen men throw boiled hot water and syrup and throw it in people's faces. That stuff crazy. I'd have never thought it was like that before going in.
Nah, you don't expect things like that before you go in, you know. And a lot of people on the outside, like, they don't realize it until they hear these kind of stories, and then some of them don't even believe it. But you know what? It is true, man. Because how could every single person in the genre have one of these crazy stories? You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be true, right? Like, we're not making this stuff up. You know what I mean? I know, but that's crazy. Because in Toronto here, it's not really like that with the booty bandit shit. So that it just blows my mind the way how that goes on down there. Because here in Toronto, we have like a strict thing. Like, you don't even want to be openly gay in Toronto. You'll get jumped. Like, you'll get knocked off the range. like they don't want openly gay people on the range here in Toronto for some reason. I don't know why. Like I'm not against gay people personally, you know what I mean? But for some reason in Toronto, that's the way the jails are right now, is 90% Jamaicans and stuff like that. And it's just like they don't even want you to say anything remotely gay. Like you don't even want to say banana. They want you to say yellow fruit. Like seriously, like shit like that. It's or pudding cup. Like you can't say nothing like that. Or you know, they want you to say something else. They had another word for it. I have a video explaining all the different words that the gangs used for these different words. It was like
that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's a really homophobic jails. So to me, I've only ever seen that one time, and that was when it was like a drug dealer guy was best friends with I guess another gay individual that was a booty bandit, and they used to give the people a bunch of drugs and spot them out to make them get in debt, and then get Buddy to collect and make him go into cell to pay his debt. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's only one time I've ever seen it in friggin' a decade. I didn't see it personally, but I know it happened. You feel me? I was on the same range.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I friggin' really respect what you're doing over there, bro. You got what, like 29,000 subscribers now? 20K. Oh my god, that's a lot, bro. I see that you have a lot of different links and stuff like that. If you want to shout any of them out or anything like that while you're here, bro. Like you got businesses and stuff like that. I know you're running a business, right?
Yes, sir.
Let us know what you're running.
Yeah, paint services, man. I really ain't got a name for it, but I'm just doing it. It's just an independent vendor. So I got the house paint over here for the Lowe's, 5 gallons, Zensers, Kills, paint primer, all that. Also just Instagram, Petty Tupac TV, Pornhub, Petty Tupac TV 313 YouTube.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting you to plug right there. I was like, okay, if he doesn't say it, I'll tell them that. I'm like, yo, you guys got to go check this guy out, man. He's got his whole little thing going on there. Go check out his links. For real. All right. So, yeah, he's from Detroit, everybody. So I want everybody on this channel to go subscribe for real, man. I know everybody in the chat, the LTF chat, everything like that. You guys go subscribe, man. And this guy's a serious individual. You guys will be seeing him a lot more and stuff like that. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do another thing. I might be on your show tomorrow or something like that. So you guys look out for that for sure. That's going to be a really, really big one for us for this channel. So this is that's basically the interview. If everybody wants to wrap it up, that's pretty good.
All right. Make sure y'all stay positive. Get to the money the best way you can. I don't care how you do it, but get to it the best way you can. If you can do it legally, that's the best way, man. Because all the winners out here, they're not in jail, prison, incarcerated. The winners are out here. This is where real life at. This is where it counts. You know? Exactly,
bro. Exactly. And all these young ones, man, freaking, you gotta stop killing each other at these young 12, 13-year-olds, man. Seriously. All these young ones, you feel me? That's why we're friggin' getting a lot of these things out there, you know what I mean? We want to change this shit, bro. I want everyone in the genre eventually. This is like a dream, but eventually it would be good for like if the genre came together and like when guys come out, be able to just go start a YouTube channel for themselves and everybody just all the creators go and sub to him so he has a platform. That would be amazing. You know what I mean? If he wants to turn his life around, you got to make sure it's a right individual. You know what I mean? But just don't want to be any crazy person coming out and doing that. But I mean, if the person's showing they want to turn their life around and they're on the right path and they're doing the right thing, then I believe it should happen, man.
Exactly. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro. No problem. Thanks for coming, bro. Appreciate it.
Big 5.
See ya.